Warning, potential hostile identified.
What do you mean, who's the manager? I mean, I've never heard of the manager. Jesus, Faye, what the hell? We were supposed to extract him after you took me in at Coney Island. We've never heard anything about the manager. He maintains her factories, does all her deliveries. You get the manager. You stop the Black Tusk from being resupplied. Seriously? Yes, Manny, we need to get the manager. We've been tracking Black Tusk's supply drops. There are hovercrafts headed to the Potomac Event Center. He'll be there. If Nat knows I'm awake, he's in danger. With me out of commission, he would put his head down and keep working to maintain his cover. God damn it, Manny, are you wearing your comms? Yes. They know. Manny, you need your agents to get the manager before Nat kills him.
My instincts would normally lead me to get a bit upset over Manny. But instead, I wanted to take a moment to celebrate Barton Schaeffer. First, he provides a potential replacement to whenever you agents decide on finally throwing that coup for more capable leadership. You know, like the one that won't constantly open their big mouth. Secondly, this last debriefing with Schaeffer pointed you to a high-value asset, a logistics manager for Sokolov Concern, the company Nat inherited from her father Alexei. What Nat didn't know, at least until Manny opened his stupid loose lips, is that her hire was a mole that had been collecting intel and leaking that out to Schaeffer up until the point you guys gave Barton a headache and Summers tucked him in every night with a little weaponized sedation. Faye was supposed to let us know about the manager's little arrangement with Schaeffer, but she had to go ahead and do the whole dying thing. But don't feel too bad, this was no one's fault but her own for not finding an intelligent means to let us know what the whole Cassandra, Vanguard, Glasses, Anna bridge situation was about. And I know I'm not doing you any favors by just spitting out a bunch of names, but even then that was more than what Faye directly gave us. However, before we move on, I'll throw you a bone when it comes to Keener and Faye's contractual agreement.
She said, and I quote, "I don't trust Aaron fucking Keener." I'm not asking Cassandra to trust me. She said your call sign should be the Sphinx. Vanguard is fine. She wants a nuclear protocol. Two-factor authentication. Exactly. She wants 2 users to activate and deploy the National Rogue Network. And if they find a way to terminate the network? 2 users to reactivate. With the biometric locks? Yes. User ID and biometrics. Otherwise, you could just kill her and use her watch. Fair enough. And if one of us dies, we should have a second. Faye wants Candle. She's not an agent. She's not, but she trusts her. She needs the watch. You need someone willing to wear the watch. Viper was her second choice. She can't choose Douglas. She's my second. She named Kelso. She hadn't even met her yet. She didn't want to give it to Hoskins? No. Faye thought Hoskins had too much on her plate already and was clearly in your corner. She's not wrong.
Anyway, this manager. Apparently he was at a supply depot at the Potomac Event Center, being babysat by BTSU security. The main name that came up,
BTSU operative Keiko Nakamai,
who seemingly just loves nannying not only the manager, but his fur baby.
this manager guy. Of all the people on Earth, the one I gotta keep alive is this pain in the ass. And his cat. I just want to put a full clip into that thing. What kind of a name is Kitty Fluffy Kiss Kiss anyway? I hate how he spends 30 minutes preparing his fancy cup of mocha. Oh, it's ridiculous. I hate his sweaters. Cat sweaters. Every single one has a goddamn cat on them. And every time he smiles at me and says, "Good morning," or "Oh, look at that sunset over the river," or "This mocha is perfect," or "Oh my God, have you seen Kitty Fluffy Kiss Kiss?" Just shut up! I just want to tear off his perfect mustache, shoot his cat, and dump them both in the Potomac. Who'd miss them? Who'd care? Then again, I'm the only person this moron's thought in his life. When all of this is over, maybe I should give them both a merciful death. Just hey, go grab me that thing over there on the table and blammo! Yeah, maybe I'll just do that.
Given her frustration with her special assignment, It's easy to see why she wasn't that hospitable towards you guys for busting into BTSU grounds.
You there, you're trespassing. This is now a Black Tusk
Received.
control facility.
Golden bullet.
Turn around and leave immediately. You were warned.
What the hell? Anna's systems are detecting decoys.
Not just any decoys. I'm wondering, is there any reason we don't have these? Once you clear up the first part, Manny gives you the all clear.
Right. Let's get back to it, Agent.
Yeah. Things don't get any simpler though.
Active launcher detected.
At first, Manny thought it'd be best to hack these SAMs to make them unworkable. But then Keiko caused a helo extraction, and he changes tactics.
Hang on, Agent. There's another SAM. What if instead of disabling it, we use it to take out the incoming Black Tusk extraction helo?
First of all, that's a pretty sound plan from Manny. I mean, except for the part where the helo crashed not too far from the manager.
Oh, holy moly! Back inside! Fast!
Luckily, the manager was alright and was just taken inside again. But as you followed, the Black Tusk turned up the defenses, sending drones and hounds to deter you. Unsuccessfully, of course. And so you made your way forward, on the way to the concert hall where the manager was being kept. Some intel uncovers that there's a stockpile of weapon-filled shipment crates with several destinations in mind.
Seems Sokolov Concern has been providing equipment to more than just the Black Tusk.
Manny weighs whether to keep them or trash them, and he decides on the latter. Me, I would have kept some, and whatever we couldn't grab, whatever was no good, would have gotten blown up. Oh well, if we can't have them, nobody can. After the shipment demolition, you guys get to the hall and meet with Keiko and relieve her of her caretaking duties. Now, the manager's safe.
No, please don't hurt me! What? You're not here to kill me? Wait, so Schaeffer sent you here to save me? Right, of course. Thank you, Agent. Honestly, you have no idea how relieved I am.
If anything happens to this manager, he's gonna have to find a new owner for Sailor Mega Jutsu Baki Kiss Kiss Z, whatever that thing's name is. I suggest he update his last will and testament. Just keep me out of it. I'm allergic.
Right. So here goes. I, the manager, hereby state my will and testament. As to the matter of my property, it no longer exists. My apartment burned to the ground, sadly, so... Now, with regards to my possessions, the majority were located inside the apartment, so there's that. But there's one prized possession of mine that I wish to leave to my estate. Since I do not have a family, my estate will have to be you, Keiko. Kitty Fluffy Kiss Kiss is my one, my only, my everything in this world. After I'm gone, she'll need someone to take care of her. That person is you. Yes, you, Keiko. I know. You've often told me how you'd like to see what a high-velocity, large-caliber bullet would do to her, but I know there's love in you as well. She will only require daily cat food. If, in a pinch, every second day will also do. Pets, not bullets. Pets. She likes to be pet. Softly. Kindly. If not daily, if not weekly, then monthly. Or bi-monthly if I know you well enough. Anyway, I trust you to respect my last wish. Thanks, Keiko.
Besides, I have enough on my hands watching over Amherst's estate.
We have the printer, but I don't have his research.
You have Isaac. You have his research. Every keystroke, every failed experiment.
The green poison died out. It's not a threat anymore.
It's not about Amherst. It's that he proved it's possible. Every nutjob who wants to do the same knows that it's possible now. We need something to protect us.
What about the broad-spectrum antiviral?
The one from Ann Arbor? The shit show at Nelson or the abandoned projects at DCD and MIT?
Yours. Ann Arbor.
Natalia Sokolova fucking stole it and scrubbed my research.
But Kelso took it back. The agents in DC recovered it from Tidal Basin.
If they have it, then where is it? Where's April? Why aren't their doctors vaccinating everyone?
They don't have enough. They need to manufacture more of it before they can start distributing it.
Not if they have a printer. That's what Amherst proved. You just need one asshole with the tech and the will. We have the tech. We just need Ann Arbor's recipe.
And whoever the heck Theon Candle even slightly considered to be anywhere around this thing, like Chernenko.
He's an idiot.
No, he's not.
He was trying to make a cure and accidentally built a bioweapon. He's an idiot.
I admit mistakes were made with the Eclipse.
We aren't doing that anymore. I can't work with him.
What do you want me to do?
Get rid of him.
I'm not gonna kill him. It's not his fault.
I will not let him experiment on these people. Get him out of my lab.
The strategist.
Harland.
Paper pusher and bureaucrat.
I don't know. It sounded like he knew what he was talking about. Using an asymptomatic carrier to develop a vaccine.
That's a blood bag and tantamount to torture.
He told Tower to get an asymptomatic carrier to continue the experiments in Nelson.
If they did, they're monsters or idiots. You heard about the detention center?
Yeah. Asymptomatic carrier infected the entire facility.
And then the True Sons tortured her looking for a cure. That's who we're dealing with. The ends always justifies the means. I'm not doing that. Torturing people, that is never justified.
Donovan Tower.
Not a doctor.
Soldier?
PMC. Private security for Nelson. Not a doctor, not a soldier, gun for hire, and probably the rudest motherfucker I've ever had to call for an update on the BSAV.
Not sure how Nat and the Black Tusk are gonna respond now that you took their Amazon logistics leader, but I'll be watching.